What's going on, Who Dat Nation? What's going on, sports fans? My name is Timothy J. Jones, and yes, I am the host of the State of the Saints podcast. Just wanted to make this quick video talking about Cooper Kupp. I think we just found out, according to Adam Schefter, that Cooper Kupp will be going to the Seattle Seahawks. And, I know a lot of Saints fans may be bummed by this news that has come out about Cooper Kupp. A lot of Saints fans wanted to see Cooper Kupp in the Saints uniform. The Saints seemed like they were really trying to push to get Cooper Kupp to New Orleans. But, as talented as Cooper Kupp is, his accolades, everything he's done in the National Football League, it pretty much speaks for itself. But for those that are really bummed out, I just would encourage you to just consider what I'm about to say. We know that the New Orleans Saints have been dealing with cap issues for I don't know how long. And I'm a firm believer that in order for the New Orleans Saints to get themselves out of this cap situation, they're going to have to draft better and develop players. And I look at Cooper Kupp, if the Saints were to sign him, as a luxury. I don't necessarily feel like the Saints needed Cooper Kupp, because the reality is Cooper Kupp has way more NFL games behind him than he does in front of him. And I feel like the New Orleans Saints, what they need to be looking for are cornerstone players. You already got two talented wide receivers in Chris Olave and Rashid Shaheed. If you can go into the draft, you can go into this 2025 NFL draft where it's loaded with talent at the wide receiver position, and you can draft a wide receiver to go alongside Olave and Shaheed, and that wide receiver is balling under a rookie deal, then you can really get your offense going in the right direction. I understand about the names and the sexy picks and all that kind of stuff in free agency. I understand that, right? There's nothing better than getting a guy that is highly touted to come to your team and you know what they're capable of doing. But sometimes the unknown can be a little bit scary, but it might be beneficial. What if the Saints end up getting T-Mac out of Arizona? Or if they end up getting Jaden Higgins or Trey Harris, like one of these wide receivers that have a reputation for making plays on a collegiate level? What if they transition to the pro level and they give the Saints what they need? Nobody really knew what Michael Thomas was going to be. People kind of knew Brandon Cooks was going to be talented. He won a Belinda Cup award coming out of Oregon State, but he still had to prove himself among Saints fans, and he did. So all I'm saying is, don't be too bummed out by the situation. Cooper Kupp is talented, but I feel like in order for the Saints to go in the right direction when it comes to winning consistently and finding success offensively consistently, it's going to come through the draft. So there's a lot of wide receivers out here that can land with the New Orleans Saints that can make this team much better. So to me, I don't feel like all hope is lost. I feel like this can actually be the start of something special if the Saints select the right guy at wide receiver. Till next time, all I got to say is, who dat?